Welcome to Primary Source Essentials. In this episode, we will briefly discuss the governing principles George Washington established in his farewell address. George Washington was unanimously selected as the first president of the new nation. Washington breathed life and energy into the presidency and laid down important precedents, the most important of which was to retire power after 2 terms to establish a rotation in office in a republic. He had planned to retire after 1 term in 1792, but stayed in office because of party conflict and division. When he retired in 1796, his farewell address was printed in the American Daily Advertiser. In his farewell, Washington humbly gave advice to his fellow citizens based upon his experience as president and laid down principles for a lasting republic. Washington promoted 3 main principles of government in his farewell. First, he focused on the importance of the national union and unity as Americans. He stated, "It is a main pillar in the edifice of your real independence, the support of your tranquility at home, your peace abroad, of your safety, of your prosperity, of that very liberty which you so highly prize." Second, Washington was very concerned about the divisiveness and polarization caused by political parties that threatened public unity. Parties, in his view, were factions driven by passions that turned Americans against each other. Third, Washington believed that American foreign policy should be rooted in justice, harmony, peace, and good faith. He advised Americans to steer clear of permanent alliances. "The great rule of conduct for us in regard to foreign nations," he said, "is having commercial relations with other nations, but to have as little political connection as possible." Washington's farewell address provided valuable advice for his successors and Americans throughout history. The Senate still reads it annually, and it is still taught because its ideas are so relevant to politics today. Thanks for watching, and check out the other videos in Primary Source Essentials.